For years, rumors and whispers have circulated about a potential GoldenEye 007 remaster. The original Nintendo 64 classic holds a sacred place in gaming history, not just as a fantastic James Bond title, but as a groundbreaking first-person shooter that redefined couch multiplayer. So, the thought of a modern revival, built from the ground up by the talented team at Nightdive Studios, seemed like a dream come true. But the dream remained just that. Despite being reportedly 90% complete and ready for release, Nintendo pulled the plug, leaving fans agonizingly close to a return to the facility, the jungle, and beyond. Why? The answer, as is often the case with corporate decisions in the gaming world, is complex and multifaceted. The rights to GoldenEye 007 are entangled in a Gordian knot of ownership. The IP belongs to MGM, the James Bond franchise holder. The game's development and distribution were a joint venture between Nintendo and Rare, at the time a second-party Nintendo developer. Even Microsoft, who acquired Rare in 2002, holds a piece of the puzzle. This intricate web of ownership made securing the necessary approvals for a remaster a monumental challenge. Getting all parties, including Nintendo, MGM, and Microsoft, to agree on the terms of release, revenue sharing, and even the creative direction of the project proved to be an insurmountable obstacle. While Nightdive Studios was reportedly navigating these treacherous waters, ultimately, Nintendo's sign-off proved elusive. Beyond the legal complications, Nintendo's own strategic priorities likely played a significant role in the decision. The company is notoriously protective of its intellectual property and has a specific vision for how its iconic franchises are presented and revived. It's possible that Nintendo felt a remaster, even one as promising as Nightdive's, didn't align with their current strategy for revisiting classic games. They might have preferred a different approach, perhaps one that emphasized the nostalgia of the original through emulation or a more faithful port. Furthermore, Nintendo's focus on the Nintendo Switch and its online services likely influenced their decision. They might have been hesitant to release a remastered GoldenEye 007 that would compete with their own catalog of titles or potentially overshadow the launch of other significant projects. Adding another layer to the intrigue is the existence of a separate GoldenEye 007 remaster developed by Rare themselves that eventually saw a limited release on Xbox Game Pass. This version, while a more faithful recreation of the original, lacked the modern enhancements and polish of Nightdive's vision. Speculation suggests that the existence of the Rare remaster and Microsoft's involvement further complicated the situation. Nintendo may have been unwilling to greenlight a competing project that would share the same title and potentially cannibalize sales or confuse consumers. Ultimately, the cancellation of Nightdive's GoldenEye 007 remaster stands as a cautionary tale of the challenges inherent in reviving beloved classics. The complex legal landscape, coupled with Nintendo's stringent control over its IP and the existence of a competing project, conspired to create a situation where one of gaming's most anticipated remasters never saw the light of day. While the Xbox Game Pass version offers a dose of nostalgia, many fans continue to mourn the potential of Nightdive's vision. A modern, polished GoldenEye 007, built with the care and attention the classic deserves, remains a tantalizing what if in gaming history. Perhaps one day the stars will align and this iconic shooter will finally receive the definitive revival it deserves. Until then, the legend of the GoldenEye 007 remaster will continue to fuel speculation and a longing for a return to a simpler yet revolutionary era of gaming.